We're in the basement of a building in central London where I've been recording most of the parts for Pilot Tzitzit's first full-length album, and today was the last day of the session, so just had to record a little bit of guitar for a song called Let's Be Good. The actual first recording sessions were in October 2013, and we went to my friend Jean's studio called the Purple Sheep Studio in France, in Lyon. We started recording drums and bass, piano, percussions, so that I can then bring the tracks back with me in London and start recording my parts here. The whole process started about 2 years ago. And I mean, I never thought it was going to take me that long anyway in the first place when I started. And I think that, the songs evolved quite a lot. Some of the songs that we started with, I ended up, ditching for new ones. And I had to kind of set a cutting point when I would focus on 10 songs that will end up on the album and stop writing new ones.
Ouais, j'en ai raté un. Ouais, c'est 4 fois.
En fait, il mesure à 9 et après il mesure à 12. Ah. 9, 8, allez, on est d'accord.
It's something that was really important to me, that some people would actually be part of the album, and I'm so grateful that, someone like Julien, who's the bass player, and he's been my friend since high school. It's all we've ever been dreaming about, making albums, and I remember being a teenager and that's all you care about is just, music and writing songs. We both had a band, and you're just 14, 15, 16 years old, and there's no real question about, what shall we do Saturday afternoon? It's like you go into a garage somewhere and you just write songs with your friends. Even before I knew what a chord was, I was trying to, come up with ideas and, make good songs. So that's something that stayed with me for the last 17 years or even 18 years now. Most of the album was recorded with a few microphones that I have. It has been just a lot of experimenting to get to the point when I was actually satisfied with the versions that are now on the album. You spend a lot of time trying something, and then 2-3 weeks later you just decide, that's not right, and you go back and start again. I wanted it to sound exactly like I heard it in my head. Let's not compromise.
Tu me fais le drop s'il te plaît, parce que des fois il se déconnecte.
Okay.
Ding dong, run back to your room. You mustn't see him coming. Ding dong, stay standing.
C'est pas la deuxième fois le faire?
Non, c'est sur le troisième.
Ah ouais, c'est ça. C'est Julien.
Et après, c'est le passage calme, guitare, juste à la guitare.
J'arrête de jouer.
Ouais.
Voilà, il y aura toutes les guitares électriques là.
Exactement.
Ok.
Ça fait bizarre parce que tu redescends.
Ah, mais je devrais faire le mi en fait à la place de
Bah
l'or.
ouais, parce que lui ne résout pas. Ouais.
A lot of people have contributed to this album and made it a lot better than it would have been if it had been me on my own. I was really lucky that some really brilliant musicians heard something in the music that I wrote that made them want to be part of it. Those songs are almost like a diary for me. It is truly the most honest music I've ever written.
With the ding dong thing, I sort of thought it was nice to have a slight attack of
Okay. Yeah. Because to accentuate.
If I look back at the last 15 years and how it all started, the original feeling, that's never left me. Because as a kid, that's all I ever dreamt about. It was to hold an album that I would have written and recorded. I never really dreamt of being on stage or anything like this. If I can write good songs that someone, I don't know, responds to, then I win.
The love slipped away through the cracks on the floor. We start again once more. I can't always be fine, and that's okay, We'll just take this slow. So come